Well, hello there, people. Welcome back to the EagleBite83 channel, where the past never dies. Tonight we are continuing in Tales of Monkey Island, and we have arrived at Chapter 4, which is the trial and execution of Guybrush Threepwood. This is going to be interesting because, yeah, where did we leave off? We'd found La Esponja Grande, and which Guybrush has effectively rechristened La Esponja Pequeño because it was small enough to fit in your hand. But then we sort of got bushwhacked by that female bounty hunter, Morgan something. Morgan Le Flay. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, let's see where this takes us, shall we? Here we go. Morgan Le Flay. Okay. Boom. All right, here we go. All right, I might actually have to bring up the volume here again, I think. Okay. Tales of Monkey Island, Chapter 4, The Trial and Execution of Guybrush Threepwood. New game. Here we go. Yes.
While searching for a cure to the pirate-afflicting pox of LeChuck, the fates of Guybrush Threepwood and Morgan Le Flay are blown off course when they are swallowed by a lovelorn Leviathan. Much to Morgan and Guybrush's surprise, an uneasy alliance to escape the beast blossoms into a genuine friendship between the pirate and pirate hunter. A tidal shift that leads Threepwood to the elusive pox-curing Esponja Grande. But Guybrush learns too late that it is the wise pirate who prepares for the inevitable change in the winds as Morgan betrays him and returns him to the scientific clutches of the Marquis de Sange.
Tales of Monkey Island. Why couldn't they just use the oh, okay. Never mind. Yeah, silent treatment.
$30,000 pieces of... Just as we agreed.
It better be, or I'll cut the difference out of your fluffy wig.
I got an idea. Why don't you let me go and I'll pay you double what the Marquis is paying.
Don't embarrass yourself, Threepwood.
I'll auction off my entire collection of autographed sextants.
Threepwood, you grossly underestimate the value of that which gushes through your body.
Well, I've got a pretty good idea. Why, my spit alone once won me 8,000 pieces of 8 on Booty Island.
Then you shall die knowing that you gave a priceless gift to science!
Finally, I've got this Threepwood.
I've got the formula, and soon I'll have nothing left than life eternal. Oh, I'm as happy as a penguin sliding on its belly.
Huh? What?
What is this?
Ah, it's a welcome back party. I hope they brought ice cream cake.
Guybrush, Threepwood. We've been waiting a long time for this.
Uh-oh.
Hey, why can't I stop my legs?
Is it the black spot?
No! No, come back!
This cracker croaker's got a date in the court of pirate law. Yeah.
Oh.
Tube Tinker and Talleyrand.
What?
And then the scurvy dog'll hang.
You! After him!
Hey, I brought you Threepwood, and you paid me. We're done here.
We'll just see about that.
Chapter 4, The Trial and Execution of Guybrush Threepwood. That sounds interesting.
Captain Threepwood, having been found guilty of all charges, you will be taken to the nearest ship and keel hard until your ravaged skin hangs in tatters from your bleeding.
Guilty? But I haven't been charged with anything yet.
You haven't? Where's that incompetent prosecutor?
Right here, Your Honor.
Oh, great.
Stan.
Sorry I'm late, Your Eminence, but old Stan had to in flagrante his delicto. And there was a line in the washroom.
Belay your excuses, you sniveling sea weasel, and get on with the charges. I've got grog waiting for me at Club 41.
Of course, Your Immensity. Your Honor, pirates and wenches of the gallery.
Hey, that's us.
This evening I will prove beyond a scintilla of a shadow of a doubt that Guybrush Threepwood is guilty of no fewer than 4 heinous crimes.
I thought there'd be 3.
Firstly, that he did knowingly engage in a bar fight that horribly injured the beloved feline of local pirate elder, Hemlock McGee.
And it's still good for him.
Secondly, during this self-same fight, Captain Threepwood spilled boiling nacho sauce on the exposed leg of Bosun Catherine Krebs, hideously scarring one of Flotsam's shapeliest gams. Thirdly, that he did conspire with one Joaquin de Oro to craft and sell counterfeit porcelain power pirates.
All about spreading the box.
And
Oh.
finally, that he folded, spindled, and mutilated this previously pristine ex belonging to Flotsam's newest arrival, Killick Hardtack.
What the heck?
Yeah, he did that to me. Captain Threepwood, having heard the grave charges arrayed against you, how do you plead?
I plead 1000% not guilty. Especially that last one about the ex.
Very well. Let it be recorded that the miserably guilty defendant has entered a plea of not guilty. Now, who would you like to represent your pathetic case?
Can Stan represent me?
Hey, Stan, why don't you represent me? For old time's sake.
You mean those old times when you swindled me out of a ship, stuck me in a coffin for 3 months, scammed my insurance company, and got me involved with high-risk doubloon derivatives?
Yes?
Sorry, kid, nothing personal, but I stand to make a bundle in legal fees off these honked-off Flotsamites. They really don't like you.
I have to say, I've always enjoyed the fact that even here, they've carried on the tradition of having Stan's clothes have that checker pattern that just is always, like, extremely straight. No matter how much he, like, you know, moves around. It's a pretty simple effect when you think about it, but it's like it's like tradition, you know? I like that. I also want to say that I like those small introductory narratives of the voodoo lady every time we start a new chapter. I like that, actually. Feels like you were watching a show, a new episode every day, you know? Or every other day. I want a public defender.
Don't you have some sort of public defender?
A public defender? In pirate court?
A maroon.
So that'd be a no then.
I suppose I'll just have to represent myself. Sword of Lustitia.
I guess I'll represent myself.
Captain Threepwood, are you aware of the old pirate court saying? The pirate who represents himself in court has a soon-to-be keel-hauled fool for a client.
Yes, Your Honor, and I am that fool.
I mean, we have no choice.
Your move, counselor.
Give us a suggestion, then. Give us an option. Witness K hardtack. Charge consonant abuse. What? Plaintiff's charge that defendant ruined his perfectly good ex is suspect but plausible. Court hopes he's not just making things up. Recorded sentence 2p fine. Death by hanging. What? Witness K Trebs. Charge thigh crimes and misdemeanors. Discontinuation of Club 41's nacho sauce. Jesus. Nacho sauce makes proof of guilt difficult, but court deems it unlikely that some other mix of fluids could have caused Krebs' distinctive burn. 23 gold fine. Death by corset. Okay. H. McGee. Felonious feline frightening. Plaintiff's pussycat seems traumatized, but court has seen far too many crippled pirates miraculously healed by the tonic of a cash settlement. If that kitty moves an inch, this case is over. Ah, okay. So for this specific charge, I just have to make the cat move. 1 ball of yarn. Death by mauling. Counterfeit collectibles. Witness testifying in return for lighter sentence. For lighter sentence. Okay. Court doesn't trust stool parrots. Their testimony is only as firm as their last bribe. Confiscation of sextants. Death by 8-sided dice. Witness Guybrush Threepwood. Defendant arrested in possession of tiny sea sponge, which he insists will cure the pox. Court is skeptical, but has confiscated artifact as matter of policy. Defendant also in possession of unremarkable wedding ring that will likely be used to defray his funeral cost. Okay, alright. What do we do now? Oh, I can move around? Okay.
That paralyzed cat is creepy.
Okay. Okay, obviously we can't take anything here. An X.
Why is it always an X? Why not T marks the spot? I'm surprised Doro ever fell for that. That empty nacho plate is making me hungry. Could you read that last bit back for me?
Okay.
Very interesting. I don't even remember saying exsanguinate. No, I'm not questioning your professionalism. It's just that I don't even know the meaning of... Yes, ma'am. Sorry, ma'am.
Okay.
Right Honorable Justice D.C. Grosscup. 30 convictions, 0 acquittals, no survivors. The Left Honorable Justice K.B. Popnecker. Lived on the bench, died under the table.
Okay. Right Honorable.
Stinkbeard's Common Laws for Common Pirates. Laws? Pirates don't need no stinking laws.
Fine, then we'll proceed with the execution.
On the other hand, maybe I could use a few good laws right now. Looks like there was one whale of a fender bender while the winds were blowing out. That's why I always sail defensively and carry state arm insurance.
Arm. Okay.
Hey, Stan.
Ah, no fraternizing between the defense and prosecution while court is in session.
If you want a gab, call for a recess.
Oh, okay.
Hey, hardtack.
Defense will refrain from addressing the bailiff in open court.
Sorry.
Alright, I'm just gonna go get some more iced tea. Hang on. But that is interesting. We're really gonna go through some kind of like, you know, courtroom drama here now. It was probably a good idea to bring this along. I'm thinking for you know, blowing my nose, blow all my blowing of the nose needs. Excuse me. All right. What was this, by the way? Oh, okay. It's to read all the charges. Gotcha. Gotcha. Very well. Let's see here. I object.
I object.
To what?
To this trial. To your hat. To the way my beard's itching. I also object to the way that guy's looking at me.
Hey.
And to this hook. And...
Captain Threepwood, you will cease your foolish distractions before we come down and cease them for you.
Okay, maybe we shouldn't be doing that. Yeah, okay. Oh, we can actually enrage him? Oh, shit.
Right, where were we?
Just a moment, Your Honor.
Just a moment, Your Honor.
Oh, okay. Alright, let's call a witness, I guess. I don't even remember who he is.
If it pleases the court, I'd like to call Bailiff Hardtack to the stand.
Bailiff Hardtack! Oh, that's me. Do you swear on Blackbeard's log to tell the truth to the best of your ability as a grog-swilling, backstabbing pirate? I suppose.
Bailiff Hardtack, could you tell the court about your claim against Guybrush Threepwood?
Well, back on Spinner Cay, I was getting ready to bury me modest chest of treasure.
Oh, that's him.
My collection
Okay.
of spaghetti strainers, my silver paprika shaker, and so on. When all of a sudden, this Threepwood bloke runs up to me, waving his arms and telling me to look out for a three-headed monkey that's right behind me. Well, naturally, I turned and looked, but there was nothing there. When I regained my composure, Threepwood was nowhere to be found. And worst of all,
Yes?
he dug up my perfectly good ex. It's ruined now.
Oh, come on.
He's all yours, buddy.
Okay.
This whole story about your ex is a big fat lie, isn't it?
No, sir.
Come on, you're lying. Admit it.
No, sir.
Come on.
Oh, you got me, sir.
But why?
Well, I didn't have anything else to do after you killed me boss and left me without a job. Oh, I could have charged you with that instead. Oh.
Your Honor, I move for a mistrial.
Granted! Bailiff Hardtack, as punishment for wasting this court's time, you will be compelled to wear Lizzig's wig of foppery until such time as I am no longer tempted to gavel you into a fine paste!
Ooh, it's delightful.
Okay. Alright, so that was easy. Just pressing him to say that he's a liar. Okay, so this is... Yeah, this is... consonant abuse. This is done now. Okay. Alright.
I'd like to call Bosun Catherine Krebs to the stand.
Catherine Krebs! Do you swear on Blackbeard's log to tell the truth to the best of your ability as a grog-swilling, backstabbing pirate?
Aye.
Bosun Krebs, could you tell the court what happened on that fateful day?
Aye. I was minding my own business at Club 41 with a mug full of grog and some zesty nachos, when all of a sudden that blindfolded Jasper barreled into me, knocked me nacho sauce into me lap, and gave me this disfiguring scar.
Hachi-machi!
Aye, that takes me back.
Ooh.
Bailiff, supply the prosecutor and the defendant with sketches of the burns for their briefs!
Aye, aye, Your Honor.
Lots of luck, kid.
Icky. Hard to believe that nacho sauce could do that.
Yeah, that's probably not the case.
You're lying about this whole nacho business.
We're trying the same tactic
Hey,
again.
Are you lying about being a mighty pirate?
I'll ask the questions here.
I mean, okay.
Come on, you're lying. Admit it.
No.
Objection, Your Honor. Defense is badgering the witness.
Knock it off, Threepwood!
I have no more questions for this witness, Your Honor.
You may step down, Bosun Krebs.
I'd like to call Joaquin Jacinto de Meara Alfonso de Oro to the stand.
Probably a good thing to just check all of them out and see what they...
Blackbeard's log to tell the truth to the best of your ability as a grog-swilling, backstabbing pirate? See?
Senor de Oro.
Captain Doro.
Yes, of course. Why are you here today?
I was recently arrested for trying to sell a counterfeit Dark Ninja Dave porcelain power pirate figurine. A counterfeit figurine crafted by Guybrush Threepwood.
Actually, that wasn't so surprising.
Your witness, counselor.
What? I would never.
Senor Doro.
This is the only thing we can say.
That you're an inveterate liar?
No?
So it is true that you're an inveterate liar.
No. Yes. I don't know. What does inveterate mean?
Objection! Your Honor, the defense is attempting to confuse the witness with big words.
Sustained! The defense will take into account the witness's limited vocabulary.
You liar, yes?
Me liar, no!
I suggest trying another line of inquiry, Threepnod.
Alright.
I have no more questions for this witness, Your Honor.
You may step down, Mr. Doro.
That's Captain Doro.
I'd like to call Hemlock McGee to the stand.
Hemlock McGee!
What's that? Oh.
And do you swear on Blackbeard's...
Yeah. Listen, Pinky. I knew Blackbeard back when he was blotchy Black Peach Fuzz. Just let me at him. Let me at him.
Ensign McGee, it's your contention that Captain Threepwood injured your cat.
Injured? He practically crushed him. Hit him right in the puss with a stuffed manatee, Eddie did.
And how is your cat today?
See for yourself. The poor dear is paralyzed with fear. I have to feed her through a tube. Oh, my poor Miss Pretty Whiskers. Oh, my poor little Pretty.
Pretty Whiskers.
Your witness, kid.
This whole cat thing is a scam to get back at me for getting you kicked out of Club 41, isn't it?
How can you look at my sad little pussycat and call me a liar? Oh, just look at her.
Okay, I understand what you're supposed to do here. You're supposed to get the audience sympathy. You're supposed to get the cat moving somehow.
I have no more questions for this witness, Your Honor.
You may step down, Ensign McGee.
I'm surprised Doro ever fell for that. That paralyzed cat is creepy.
I guess we'll call for a recess, see what happens. Approach the bench. Okay, I don't know.
Your Honor, I'd like to call a recess to confer with my client.
Bailiff, please escort Captain Threepwood to the brig.
Aye, aye, Your Honor.
Well, at least I'm not about to be dissected by a crazy scientist. Now to break out of here, find a lane and use La Esponja Grande to... Hey, what happened to my cool voodoo sponge?
All possessions will be returned to the prisoner once he has been cleared of all charges. In the likely event that the prisoner is not cleared of all charges, his property will be distributed to his heirs.
But I don't have any heirs. That I know of.
Then they'll be auctioned off at eBay.
eBay. eBay. Okay. eBay.
This part of the wall looks like it's made of pretty loose stuff. I wonder if I could dig my way out.
What's that noise?
Nothing. Hey, guard!
What do you want?
Aren't I entitled to some bread and water?
Bread and water? I pride myself on providing Flotsam's prisons with the finest in haute cuisine. Wait here.
Wait here. Huh. That's funny. Thought he'd never leave. What the? It's solid steel under here. That'd just dull my hook. Stupid reinforced wall. Stupid reinforced wall. Stupid reinforced wall. What do you know? Guess it wasn't so loose after all. Hey, where's my dinner? My haute cuisine.
Oh, the prisoners don't get any food. That's for the guards and judges. Delicious, too.
Jerk. Stupid reinforced wall. This bar looks pretty loose.
Knock it off, you!
Hey, guard!
What do you want?
What's a guy gotta do to get a drink around here?
There's a bar right over there. All you gotta do is get released, and you can walk right in.
Oh. Has this jail got any reading material?
I'd suggest reading your legal briefs. You might need them.
Good tip. I'll get right on that when I need something to put me to sleep. Want to see my lawyer?
Your lawyer?
Yeah, you might have heard of him. Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate at law.
Fine.
Oh, that actually worked?
All right, Counselor. Judge Grindstump says you got 5 minutes.
That should be more than enough for this piece of scum. I hope you had a good excuse for dragging me out of bed at this ungodly hour.
Okay.
I need to know how my case is going. I haven't heard from you in days. Not to worry, old bean. I think I can talk the judge down from draw and quartering to draw and thirding. Fraud! Guard! I'm quite done with my client. I'll get you, Threepwood, if it's the last thing I do.
Okay. Oh, so now we get let out.
Sorry about that, Mr. Threepwood.
Clever.
Those prisoners can be a rowdy lot.
Think nothing of it, Mr. Hardtack. Now, where can I find a good grog?
Club 41's right over there, sir.
Jesus. Stan's Courtroom Souvenir Emporium.
Stan's Courtroom Souvenir Emporium? What happened to the Keelhauler Gazette offices?
The Keelhauler? That's old news, Threepwood. Get it? Old news?
Ah.
The Keelhauler operation was bought out and shut down by those bigwigs at the Flotsam Times weeks ago.
Oh, I bet Davy Nipperkin didn't like that.
Are you kidding? Old Nipperkin made out like a bandit. I heard he's getting ready to retire on his share of the sale. Hey there, youngster. I know you're curious about the behind-the-scenes working of Stan's Courtroom Emporium, but I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to step away from the door.
Why?
Because that's where Stan works his magic, kid. It's where my dreams become reality. And some of my realities become dreams.
So it's where you're sleeping.
Yeah, but only until this souvenir business picks up.
Okay.
Stan?
Guybrush Threepwood. Nice to see you out and about, kid. Hope they haven't been treating you too badly in the Hooskow.
Well, there is a pretty scary looking rat in my cell. At least I hope it's a rat.
Well, that's just swell, kid. Look, could you get out of the way and make room for some paying customers?
There's nobody here.
What are you doing out here? Shouldn't you be prepping for trial?
Hey, no offense, kid, but the day old Stan can't beat you in open court with one wildly flapping arm tied behind his back is the day I haul my corpus juris back to Jambalaya Island for the full restitutio and integrum. Know what I mean?
Not really.
Exactly.
So if you're not preparing for trial, what are you doing out here?
Following Stan's rule number 1, ABM.
ABM?
Always be merchandising. People love following the trials of famous pirates, even B-list pirates like yourself.
B-list?
That's why old Stan got all the souvenirs and timeless keepsakes you'll ever need to remind you of this month's Trial of the Century.
How are sales going?
Great. Celebrity merchandise is always a good investment, especially if you suspect that the celebrity in question is about to become a wind chime in the gallows. Nothing sells like dead celebrities.
Yeah? Well, I don't plan on dying today.
And I didn't plan to wear the same jacket for 20 years, but here we are.
I know I'll kick myself for asking, but what sorts of trial souvenirs are you selling?
The question you should be asking is what kind of souvenirs am I not selling? Behold, the People vs. Threepwood collection.
Okay.
Hey, a little me.
That's right, Threepwood, a faithful reproduction right down to the lacy garter belt.
Hey, I only wore those once.
It is I, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Sounds nothing like me.
Yeah, I know. To be honest, your real voice didn't focus test all that well.
Okay.
What's that?
That, my piratey friend, is a little novelty I like to call Draw the Beard on the Guybrush. Using the power of magnetism and iron shavings, you can give Flotsam's most notorious criminal an infinite array of amusing and degrading hairstyles. Observe. What the? This one doesn't have a magnet. And look, it's leaking iron shavings. This is what you get when you use shoddy Fat Island labor.
Is that supposed to be you?
None other. Now you and your friends can relive the trial of the century while lounging around in this comfortable polyblend t-shirt, emblazoned with the iconic image of yours truly, a crusading attorney bringing his no-holds-barred brand of justice to Flotsam Island.
On second thought,
Say no more.
no matter how many times I see it, I can't get over your jacket.
You like it? I just had it in for its annual re-stitching and de-rezzing.
De-rezzing.
I noticed that you're remarkably free of the pox.
Nothing remarkable about it at all, Threepwood. Haven't you been paying attention? The pox only affects real, 100% honest to Blackbeard pirates. Now, I've been many things in this life. A salesman, real estate agent, a troubadour, stevedore, ralphador, and even a brief but memorable stint as an exotic dancer to pay my way through law school. But one thing I'm not and never will be is a pirate.
Ah,
Why, though? I feel like there's a story there. Like, there's a reason.
See you in court, Stan.
Hey, that's pretty funny.
Mm-hmm.
It's a broken Draw a Beard on Guybrush toy. Looks like it's leaking iron fillings. Stan!
That's my name, kid.
Stan, about these charges.
Sorry, kid, can't talk. Conflict of interest, attorney, pirate privilege, and all that stuff.
But
La 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 la, not talking to you about it.
Okay. We need to do something. We need to get the toy. I get that. We need to do something when he's like talking about the toy.
I wonder if
Holding
Club
the toy.
41's changed its restrictive policies. Guess so.
Interesting. Okay. Oh, we get to see the inside of Club 41 for once. Good.
What's that artistic abomination?
Ah, that be a painting of Flotsam Island's notorious jungle beast, painted by our own Hemlock McGee.
Hemlock? Really?
Aye, no one knows more about our legendary beastie than old Hemlock.
Jesus.
Nice dartboard.
Isn't it, though? Ah, it was one of the few things I managed to salvage when I was washed ashore on Flotsam all those years ago.
Can I play around?
Unfortunately, the darts were lost a few weeks ago during a bar fight. And pity, too, what with the annual Flotsam Island Dart Tournament tomorrow night.
Oh. And what do you win if you win?
Set me up with a line of Blood Island volcano shots.
Me pleasure. These come with our complimentary Club 41 insulated volcano shot glasses. Hewn out of molten lava. They can keep hot liquids hot for a week.
Impressive.
No, don't take them all.
Ooh, that's some hot grog on grog action. I'll just save this last one for later.
Ah, okay. Good. Provocative painting. Oh, look who it is.
Judge Grindstump?
Oh, please, no need to be so formal. In here, I'm just plain old W.P. Grindstump, owner and proprietor of Club 41.
So he's friendly here.
Aren't you a little upset that I'm running around free?
Heavens, no! What kind of pirate town would this be if we didn't condone the occasional jailbreak?
Okay.
Remarkably progressive attitude.
Right?
Besides, it's not as though you can really escape the swinging sword of Flotsam justice. What with these blasted winds blowing in again?
Ladies' night is looking a little, grim.
Well, it's early. Once we got the buffet table laid out, this place will be hotter than the devil's knickers.
So you're really the owner of Club 41?
Have been ever since I won it from the original owner in a dart tournament a few years back. Poor old guy never knew anything.
And by hit him you mean...
A dart! Right in the old noggin!
Pardon me. Okay.
I've been wondering, why is this place called Club 41 anyway?
You know, I don't rightly know. The last owner never got a chance to tell me before he succumbed to his dart-related injuries.
Dart-related injuries, okay.
Barkeep, I'd like to order a drink.
Brilliant! Will you be paying with doubloons, triploons, coupons, or flat-seaming fur shafts?
Actually, I'm a little light right now.
Oh, no problem. I'll start up a tab.
You will? That's so unlike, well, every place I've ever been in my life.
Yeah.
Well, it's not like you're going to skip town on me, am I right?
Set me up with a grogatini. With a twist.
Oh, I'm so sorry. We don't serve grogatinis anymore. The pirates kept gagging on the little porcelain swords.
One grog. Neat.
Coming right up.
Bracing. Barkeep, I'd like to...
What a...
How about some more of those volcano shots?
Sorry, one per customer.
Well, this has been a little strange, but I've got a name to clear and a pox to cure.
Good luck with that.
Well, here you are, you traitor.
You look uncharacteristically grim.
It's been one of those days.
I know what you mean. Betraying your childhood hero can really take it out of you.
Hey, that was just business.
Your business sucks more than the winds of Flotsam.
Sometimes.
What are those scary-looking drinks?
They're a row of Blood Island volcano shots.
They look painful.
Only the first one.
Yikes.
I mean, I kind of already drunk 5 of them, I think.
I think you should know that I'm still really angry with you.
Would it help if I bought you a drink?
What, so you can poison me? I'll pass. I noticed that you're without pox.
I'm pox-free. Tested on a regular basis.
Well, do you know why?
Probably because I'm not really a pirate, since I'm a pirate hunter.
Gotta like a pox that respects minor semantical distinctions.
Yeah, right. So...
Not that I'm complaining, but why'd you turn down Singe's contract to hunt down my wife?
I may be a backstabbing mercenary, but even I have some standards.
Sure, now you have standards. Shame they couldn't have shown up before you, cut off my hand or knock me unconscious and drag me back to Flotsam Island.
What can I say? I'm complicated.
What did DeSinge want with Elaine anyway?
You heard the man. Something to do with your unique strain of pox. Guess he thinks your wife has it too.
Did he say that he was gonna hunt down Elaine?
You know, if you have even a scintilla of a guilty conscience, I could really use your help.
Listening?
Well, there's this trial going on.
So I've heard. Some guy was trying to tell me that it's the trial of the century!
Yeah, well, I could really use some trumped-up evidence. Or a few intimidated witnesses. Or maybe a well-placed bribe or 10?
You couldn't afford me.
Of course. How silly of me. It's all about the pieces of 8 with you, isn't it?
Not always. I also accept pieces of 9.
That is a good joke, actually.
Changed your mind about helping me with my legal troubles?
The pirate legal system and I don't exactly get along, and if we did, I wouldn't do pro bono work.
Okay, so we need to find money to pay her. Even though she should actually... Well, no, she doesn't really owe us anything. Not really.
I can see you've got inner demons to wrestle with, so I'll just get on with my life.
Thanks. And watch out for Desinge. That thing he did with his finger was unnatural.
What? Okay.
Ah, this must be the screaming narwhal that my ship is named after. Creepy. Now that I've spent some time inside these docile Don Juans of the deep, I feel kind of queasy about seeing their heads mounted on a wall.
Yeah. Bathroom door? Really?
Occupied!
Sorry.
Of course.
What's this?
That'll be Club 41's famous Flotsam Island Ladies' Night buffet table. In a few hours, it'll be spilling over with flaming chocolate cupcakes, barbecued narwhal horns, deep-fried petit fours, and all that other girly stuff that our swashbuckling lady pirates love.
Yeah, I just saw that the camera froze. Save. There you go. Thank you. Let me see if I can fix that. But I did hear USB disconnect and reconnect notification there, so I'm not sure this is gonna be resolved unless I like restart the stream. But let's try it. No, I think. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think this is actually something that is not gonna work unless we restart the stream. That is annoying. Okay. Let's see, just to be sure. Hey, Farty! Nice to see you, man. Pull plugin. I don't think it works in OBS Studio. Like, you know, if you have OBS, you have to like restart OBS Studio for it to pick up the camera again. But I can try it. Hang on. Yeah, no, that didn't work. Okay, let's see if we can deactivate the camera in OBS Studio and then reactivate it. That's what I tried before, but that sort of didn't work. It just resulted in a black screen. Yeah, I can... Oh! Now it worked. Hey, I'm back. That is interesting. Okay. So somehow, because before it did not work. Before I actually had to restart OBS. Hey, whatever works, whatever makes the stream easier to do. Thank you very much. Hey Farty, welcome. How are you? How has your day been? Tell me all about it.
What's this?
That'll be Club 41's famous Flotsam Island Ladies' Night buffet table. In a few hours, it'll be spilling over with flaming chocolate cupcakes, barbecued narwhal horns, deep-fried petit fours, and all that other girly stuff that our swashbuckling lady pirates love.
All right.
I wonder what happened to Murray.
Well, we saw what happened to him at the during the credit roll in the last chapter.
Well, that's a strange place for a sugar sack.
I keep it up there to draw away the ants.
Ooh.
Okay, so we're probably supposed to get it down somehow. You're home? Alright, gotcha. Oh, you know what? You'll be training tomorrow, so you won't be... Oh, what are you training? Look, we got 5 empty volcano shot glasses. You know what I think we're gonna be doing? I think we're gonna be doing a rerun of the first Monkey Island game when you like transport Grog between the bar and the jail. That's kind of strange though, because we're already outside the jail, so we don't really need to do that. Traffic control. Flagging. Is that a new job? Are you like practicing or like doing job training? Traffic control? Really? Wow.
I bet
Dude.
my lunch money that something other than nacho sauce burned Krebs' leg.
Okay. So what does a flagging traffic controller do? Is it like at sites of accidents where you like flag with red flags or something, like to redirect traffic or something? No, well, I wouldn't say impressed, but I'm curious. You know. Okay, let's keep going. See what we can do. Oh, okay. Cool.
When I was a younger pirate, I used to lie awake on the deck of my ship and gaze at the seagulls as they majestically swooped and bobbed through the evening sky. And then they started pooping on me. So I stopped doing that.
Yeah, those... Oh, oil leak.
That lamp is leaking oil.
Not just any oil, manatee oil.
Oh, that's not right.
Mm-hmm. He was just here for that... line.
I almost feel guilty about this. Almost.
Wait, I don't get it. Did we get... What? Oh yeah, we got some manatee oil. Hmm. The hell?
Ladies' Night. Club 41 open to the public. Well, that's a welcome change of pace.
What if we do this?
I don't want to waste my last Blood Island volcano shot on that.
Alright.
I can't pick up hot manatee oil with my bare hands.
So we got hot oil, and then we got... Okay. One more thing, and you can make some gross drink. Wait, are you saying that because you've played this game before and you know that? Or are you just surmising? Oh, pox cloud.
Now that the winds are blowing in again, Flotsam Island is once more soaking up most of the pox of LeChuck.
But at least it's not spreading out into the world. Yeah. Let's see if we can mix these two. Nope, that didn't work. Alright, never mind then. See if there's anything here. Nope, there's nothing here. Alright, let's go to the other side. of the law office, or the, yeah, if we can. Yeah, we can, okay. Wonder, oh, we can't go out into the jungle, though. Ooh, leg-shaped lamp. Leg-shaped lamp.
That's really, something.
Aye, isn't she a beauty? It's a prototype of my swashbuckling Susie long-lasting leg lamp. That crystal on top will glow for days.
Don't you think it's a little tacky?
Nah, pirates love this kind of stuff.
Okay, so we're probably gonna need that somehow.
Look, an 8-legged alpaca.
Your fancy cryptozoology tricks won't fool me, laddie.
All right. So we're gonna have to like try to knock him out or something. Let's see if we can go inside.
Hello there, uninformed man on the street.
What do you want?
I must have that leg lamp. I must?
Forget it, Skinny. I'm not letting go of a perfectly good prototype. She hasn't got a mark on her.
Well, sure, but hold on, did you just call me skinny? I've seen skeletons fatter than you.
It's not my fault you associate with the obese undead.
Good comeback.
Don't tell me you're still blowing glass. Surely a dry cleaning business would be more profitable.
Ha! That just shows what you know, Binky. People are clamoring for Cryptidget's unbreakable tubes. Clamoring!
What people?
Well, just one person really. But he ordered a huge supply. Don't ask me why.
Why?
I told you not to ask me that.
Why did someone order all those tubes?
I told you not to ask me that.
Oh.
Why did someone order all those tubes?
I told you not to ask me that.
Okay. Alright, I can't get a straight answer from him.
I must have that leg lamp.
Forget it.
How does it feel to be hideously diseased?
How do you think it feels?
Bad, I'd say. Pretty bad.
You got that right, Missy.
Are you not outraged by this ridiculous trial?
I'm just glad that scum-sucking Threepwood will finally be brought to justice.
I'm Threepwood.
Speaking of which, shouldn't you be in a holding cell or something?
We, get a 10-minute break every hour. It's the law.
Okay.
I'll see you in your, pectorals later.
Yeah, well, the three of us will be waiting.
Interesting. Alright. Let's go over here and check this out. See what's over here.
Morgan
Where's
left
my ship?
Mr. Winslow circling the island, just outside the reach of Flotsam's winds.
Alright. Oh.
That paralyzed cat is creepy. Hi there, Twinkle Toes.
Enjoy your last moments of freedom, cause you're going to pay for what you did to Miss Pretty Whiskers.
I'd be happy to pay. Do you accept traveler's checks?
So how do you feel about your new assignment? Priority. Mr. Grunges.
How's Miss Grungy Whiskers?
Her name isn't Grungy Whiskers, you love-a-licker. It's Miss Pretty Whiskers.
How's Miss Trashy Whiskers doing?
Trashy Whiskers? Listen up, Smucker. Her name is Miss Pretty Whiskers.
Okay. We can keep this going. It's just training. I do have work. Yep. Okay. I do have work yet. Okay. But how do you feel about it? Like, is it like don't have work? Yeah, I get it. I get it. Is it like all right, or do you feel that it's like something you totally don't want to be doing?
Ah, how's Miss Barfy Whiskers doing?
What? Barfy Whiskers? For the last time, you dancing dunce. Her name is Miss Pretty Whiskers.
Drop the charges and I'll spare your life.
Bah! Life ain't hardly worth living without the sound of Miss Pretty Whiskers' delicate pitter-pat on the bar floor.
I'm sure she feels the same way about the delicate pitter-pat of your stumps. How's the box treating you?
Oh, not too bad. I didn't really need that lung I coughed up.
Yeah, vestigial lungs are the worst. What exactly are you doing?
Mixing up Miss Pretty Whiskers' food. What's it to you?
Can I have some?
No.
Okay.
I hear you may know something about Flotsam's so-called jungle beast.
None have seen the jungle beast, but 'tis the scariest, foul-smellingest thing you ever didn't see. A dark jungle god that walks the land only by dead of night.
Okay, we're probably supposed to like
Jungle god.
cosplay as that.
'Twas said to live within the stomach of the god of death, feasting upon corpses. Until one day, death ate some bad shellfish and out-chucked the jungle beast into existence.
Huh.
But if you haven't seen it, how do you know it exists?
Because it eats. To appease the beast, we've left many a fleshy sacrifice on the jungle altar. By morning, the meat disappears from the altar without a trace.
Disappearing meat. Yep, jungle god's the only explanation.
Right. I mean, it's not like there could be like wildlife in the jungle or anything, you know?
I forgot the tale of the
None.
Yeah.
The meat disappears from the altar without a trace.
Good story.
Okay.
See ya.
I want to make money. It's not what I want, but I need to have some variety to make sure I can get some work going in the next few weeks. All right, well, that's commendable. That's probably a good idea.
Wow. That bacon grease is still burning. Wow. That bacon grease is still burning.
Mm-hmm.
I just got to get some of this incredible bacon grease.
Really?
There.
Now we've
my
got...
jacket and my pants smell like bacon.
Okay, so now we have 3 different types of substances here. Blood Island Volcano Shot, Cup of Hot Manatee Oil, Cup of Hot Grease. Isn't grease and oil practically the same thing? They're both like very fatty substances. We still have 3 empty volcano shot glasses as well. Can we use the rowboats?
I could row back to the Screaming Narwhal, but without La Esponja Grande, I'll never be able to cure Elaine. And if I show up without Elaine's wedding ring, she'll probably kill me.
Save. Is there no auto? Oh yeah, there is. Okay. I'm thinking like after we're done with I just realized something. We're not going to be done with Shovel Knight until like probably Christmas or something like that, because the last episode of Shovel Knight now, or Modern Monday I should say, is going to be next Monday. After that, you know what's gonna happen? It's gonna be Super Nintendo Summer, and then after that, it's like back to Modern Mondays, but yeah, it's just once a Monday, so or once a week, and we still have, as far as I know, 2 expansions to go before we're done with like the treasure trove collection of Shovel Knight. So I was going to say first that after Shovel Knight, we might be doing some trucking streams, or like maybe not a series of them, but once or twice. Honestly, we might actually do that like earlier, but like maybe off the beat, off the like when it's off schedule. Yeah, I was thinking about that actually. Chill driving. I haven't played either European Truck Simulator 2 or American Truck Simulator for a long time. I haven't played it in a year, I think. And I actually just recently, because that's when I started thinking about it, I bought the 2 latest states, which is, I think, Oklahoma and Kansas. I think they're working on Nebraska now. And, yeah, Nebraska and Arkansas. Those are going to be the next states, I think, for ATS.
It's Jock, the electromagnetic monkey.
Oh, sorry about this, dude. For ETS 2, I don't know if I have all the expansions that have been released. I do remember I bought Iberia, so we do have Spain and Portugal as well. What's going on up there? Weird oozing fluid. Yeah, okay, go for it. Wait, what is it?
Ow! What the heck is Desinge doing up there anyway? Ooh, sizzly. You know, if I was a little more scientifically inclined, I might be worried about the effects this stuff is having on any future generations of Threepwoods.
Right? We've got a lot of different substances here. Caustic fluid.
It's a cup of scalding science fluid. Grease is the word. Morris the bird. I hope this bubbling manatee oil was harvested humanely. It's an esophagus-scarring Blood Island volcano shot.
Yeah, this is shaping up to be like a real disgusting drink or something like that, you know?
The doctor is busy! He must be really busy if he needs all those exclamation points.
Isn't it exclamation marks? Do you say exclamation points or exclamation marks? I always say exclamation marks. I don't know. Might be wrong.
Bonjour. Threepwood, stay away from my laboratorium.
Hey, I thought you wanted to capture me. That's weird. Can I walk around your house? No, I can't. Alright, never mind. Let's keep moving. Ooh. What if... Hang on.
I don't want to pour acid on that. It could get scarred. Or worse, acid washed.
Okay. I've also been talking to a colleague at work who's a great deal younger than me, but we have something in common, and it's the fact that we're both, like, well, in my case, it's past tense, but I used to be, which he is, an avid World of Warcraft player. And talking to him about World of Warcraft has actually gotten me a little bit, you know, craving for getting back into it. Not become a serious, like, hardcore player or anything, but, like, you know, reactivate my account, log on, check what's what, see like where I am, and also to see, because I've done this before, and when I do it, every time I do it, and it's been a couple of years since I was on last, I always, like, when I log on, I get, like, rewards, like, oh, here's a free mount for you because you've been with us since 2008, you know? Hey, Elder. Well, I mean, a little bit. Not like it has done before. I'm just like, you know, I kind of feel like I want to check on it a little bit. I think it's like 120 kronor or something a month. However, there are also private servers that you can go for. He did advise me about like Firestorm and all that. But I don't know. I don't have any experience with that, so I'm not sure really how to set one up or how to do that. But the biggest con, like the point about me not doing it, is because I can't use my own guy. You know, the guy that I've been using for all these years. I would have to like start from scratch again, and I just don't want to do that.
Who goes there?
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate at law.
Oh, Councillor Threepwood. What can I do for you?
No hard feelings about being humiliated in open court?
No worries, mate. I've been humiliated so often it's kind of second nature to me by now.
Great.
Besides, I didn't really think it was much of a case anyway. But that Stan fella, he seemed to think I could make a pretty piece of it off of your untimely execution. So I figured, what the heck?
Poker Rogue. What is that?
What are you doing on Flotsam Island anyway?
Well, after that series of misadventures on Spinner Cay, I found myself without a captain or a ship.
Sorry about that.
It happens. So I drifted for a bit before landing
It
here on
happens.
Flotsam. Now I've hired on as Judge Grindstock's personal bailiff / chef, creating all sorts of new delicacies for his nightclub. It's a bit of a dream come true, it is.
Okay.
How's the pox of LeChuck treating you?
Oh, it's not so bad. I mean, there is the incessant drive to commit acts of monstrous evil, of course. It's a bit of a drag on the social life. But my pillaging swing has never been better. So, I guess you could say it's a bit of a wash. Tell
Okay.
you one thing I didn't expect. The slaw cravings. I mean, honestly, mate, what's that all about?
Slaw. Okay. So yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be reactivating my account anytime soon, but I just wanted to say that I have had it like it's not a massive craving, but it is a little bit like I'm wondering about it, but it's actively conflicting with the fact that I need to finish editing the next episode of my DayZ roleplay series. Which is actually shaping up to be one of my best episodes. I might be done with it this week, maybe next week. Basically a fan-made Pokemon roguelike where you pick a starter Pokemon and get into random zone and start fighting Pokemons which you can capture or defeat while fighting a trainer every 5th round and a boss every time. Okay. Free to play due to being a fan. Oh. Oh yeah, I see it now. That's weird. We fixed it. I fixed it a little way back. Let me see if we can do it again then. Hang on. Alright. Let me see here. Alright, and reactivate. Yeah, you see, Farty, this is what happens. Deactivate, configure. Let's see. Wait a moment. I might have to... Let's see if I do this. Okay. That is annoying. I wish you could, like, refresh the camera cache or something, like memory cache, but you can't really do that. You can only deactivate or reactivate. Configure video. Oh. Okay. Now it came back. This is weird. I don't know actually what I'm doing. I think it is because I have an extension cord, a USB extension cord, which I use on the camera whenever I play. When I move the camera, I've never had to, well, I shouldn't say never. I had to use it back when we did a lot of Nintendo Week and Xbox Extravaganza and all that. Then, as we moved away from using the capture card, and I didn't need to move the camera, I simply plugged the camera into the computer because, you know, I didn't have to, like, bring it way over there. Now that we've started playing Blue Dragon again, I just have it plugged into the extension cord because I know that, for instance, next week we're going to go back to Xbox Extravaganza and play more Blue Dragon, and I will be moving it again. So if it gets too bad, I might have to just skip the extension cord for the rest of the week. But we're going to have to use it next week again. So I don't see it. It has to, like, work, you know? There we go. All right, let's keep going then.
I'd like to go into the jungle. I need to talk to a large voodoo lady about a not-so-large sponge.
Sorry, mate. I'm afraid I can't allow prisoners to wander out into the jungle. You might get lost or go into hiding.
But I'm not a prisoner. I'm the prisoner's attorney, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate at law.
Well, that is a stumper, all right. But just to be on the safe side, I think it would be for the best if I kept both Guybrush Threepwoods out of the jungle until their trials are over.
Okay, so basically we can't go into the jungle until we're done with the trial. Okay. Oh, I didn't even say goodbye. Okay. Oh.
Whoops.
Look what you did. Arr. You clumsy clam clipper. You ruined my prototype. Now I'll have to start all over. Arr.
Okay.
If it's messed up, can I have it?
Fine, take it. Just get out of me sight. Arr.
This ought to help me get a leg up in the trial.
Oh. Let's see if we can get another volcano shot. I love that they're using like bags of flour as foundation for the buildings. Oh, I haven't talked to him yet. Hang on, we'll do that shortly. And my eyes are still stinging. I can't wait for this pollen season to come to an end. Not that it has been as bad as it was in 2018, when I still didn't know that I had pollen allergies, and I had to take a week off because I was so bedridden because I had like this massive cold, and it was just crazy. But I have been feeling it nevertheless, even though I have been taking regular rounds of medication. I'm still feeling it. You have seen me sneeze and heard, and you've seen me blow my nose, and my eyes are stinging. So it's still like, but it's, I think it's like the pollen season is declining right now. It reached its peak, I think, like around my birthday. I have a website where I'm like checking it constantly. You know, it says like, it actually shows a graph of how the pollen is going right now in various cities in Sweden.
Hey, WP.
Captain Threepwood, what can I do you for?
Barkeep, I'd like to order a drink.
What'll it be?
How about some more of those volcano shots?
Sorry, one per customer.
Oh, I can't get... Oh. Okay, so that was what it was supposed to be used for.
How about some more of those volcano shots?
Sorry, one per customer.
Oh, okay. All right. Sure. All right, let's get back to the trial then. See if we can do anything new with our inventory and the information we have. Oh yeah, let's talk to De Oro as well.
Lou? You? Tomorrow? What are you in for?
I got arrested for trying to auction a counterfeit Dark Ninja Dave figurine at eBay.
eBay?
You know, that day with the auction thing.
Oh, yeah.
I love that. eBay.
Me, Stan got me a reduced sentence in exchange for my testimony against you.
Me? What did I do?
You were the one that made the counterfeit Dave in the first place.
Oh, yeah, that. What happened to your eye?
I'll tell you what happened to my eye, smarty guy. When I dug up that phony Dark Ninja Dave you planted...
Allegedly planted?
Allegedly planted. I got a speck of dirt lodged in my eye. A week later, it got infected, and Dr. Descent had to cut it out.
Yeah, I just bet he did.
Now I need a glass eye.
Why do you want a glass eye? An eye patch is much more piratey.
Eye patches are so last month. All the cool pirates are getting scary glass eyes these days.
Hooks are still cool, right?
I guess, but you really can't beat a glass eye.
Okay.
You know, I can't help but notice that you don't seem to be afflicted by the pox of LeChuck.
Oh, don't remind me. All the other pirates have gotten the pox, so why not me?
You thought about the possibility that you might not actually be a pirate?
I am too a pirate.
Okay, you are a pirate. I'm sure the pox will be coming for you any day now.
He's a pirate wannabe. He hasn't like graduated to pirate level.
I'm sorry about the jail time, but you've got to stop testifying against me. I've got a wife and scores of pirates to cure.
You're going to cure the pox?
Eventually, yeah.
Oh, I'd like that. All these poxed pirates are always making fun of me for not being poxed.
Well, come on then. Let's do some business.
Maybe. What can you offer me in return?
Mm-hmm.
I've got a line on a genuine Dark Ninja Dave porcelain power pirate autographed by Dark Ninja Dave himself.
That is a very poor joke, senor.
I'll let you have your pick of my autographed sextants.
Ooh, do you have one of those limited edition Vasco de Gama sextants?
Yeah, but you can't have that one.
Oh, what about the Ferdinand Magellan quad action sextants? Hmm?
Yeah, but you can't have that one either. On second thought, I really don't want to part with my sextants. I got a crate full of fine leather jackets back in my hold that have your name all over them.
No thanks. Leather makes me chafe.
Okay.
How about I get you a glass eye for your eye hole?
That was
sounds interesting.
obvious.
It's a deal.
But
I knew there'd be a big noisy butt somewhere in there.
I want a really cool glass eye.
And what, pray tell, makes a cool glass eye?
Has to have a really cool color. Like the color in the eyes of those nasty poxed pirates when they're really, really angry.
I'll see
Oh,
what I can do.
interesting.
Associating with hardened criminals like you can't be good for my legal situation. I'm out of here.
Adios.
So maybe we can color. We need like a golf ball or something, like a round thing, and then we need to color it somehow. Oh wait. Oh, I thought the Blood Island volcano shot would be consumed when we used it on the leg. Apparently not. Very nice, very nice.
It's a broken toy that's leaking iron flakes.
Okay.
Who goes there?
It's me, Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate at law.
Oh, Councillor Threepwood. What can I do for you?
Oh, I just noticed the chat kind of wiped. Let me see. Oh, okay, good.
I'd like to return to court to defend my client.
Alrighty then, let's find Judge Grindstump. The Pirate Court of Flotsam Island is back in session. The Right Honourable Wallace P. Grindstump presiding.
Let's keep it moving, Captain Threepwood!
We can do that?
Your Honor, I'd like to request a change of venue.
Where to?
Oh, how about back at your place? Just you, me, a jug of grog, a loaf of bread, and some scandalous legal briefs.
Captain Threepwood will terminate his clumsy and off-putting attempts to seduce this court at once!
Made me uncomfortable, it did.
Skippy!
Okay.
Right, where were we?
Oh, we're probably supposed to do something when he is in pox mode. Interesting. Okay. That's why you can... Okay.
Your Honor, I'd like to approach the bench.
Denied! No one approaches my bench!
Okay.
Your Honor, I'd like to invoke my ex post facto privileges and move for a dramatis personae.
What?
No? Then can I ex ante omnes my quid pro quo?
Captain Threepwood!
Well, surely the court will give me time until my e pluribus unum reductus ad absurdum.
The defendant will stop pretending that he knows how to speak Latin!
Okay, what do we do with him now? We do something. I don't know.
Right, where were we?
Well, I think we can call the witness with the leg. Oh, I can call myself? Yeah, sure.
Your Honor, I'd like to call Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate, to the stand.
Guybrush Threepwood!
I'm right here.
Oh, right. Do you swear on Blackbeard's log to tell the truth to the best of your ability as a grog-swilling, backstabbing pirate?
Ooh, what's this log made of? Calf leather? You just can't find craftsmanship like this these days. Oh, I do. Captain Sheepgood. Threepwood. Ah, yes. Shreveport. Threepwood. Greensleeves. Threepwood. Treebeard. The Reap. Sleep. Wood. Stack.
Objection. Defense is stalling.
The defense will get on with it! Or the court will order his name legally changed to Captain Guts for Daughters!
Yeah, now it says Pox Enraged Judge. I don't know. No, that didn't work. Okay.
Right, where were we?
I'd like to recall myself to the stand.
Well, get on with it!
The witness is reminded that he is still under oath.
Captain Sheepgood. Threepwood. Ah, yes. Shreveport.
Come on.
Greensleeves. Threepwood. Treebeard. The Stack.
Objection.
Okay, maybe we can say something else.
I'd like to.
Well,
The witness...
Captain Threepwood. Where were you on the night of August 15th? I was on a date. With your wife. Why, you? You're dead, Threepwood!
I will have order in my court! So help me, I will shove this gavel down your stinking windpipe!
So, everything we can do by calling up myself to the stand is just to enrage him. I wonder if that's the case. Because it doesn't seem to lead to anything. I'm gonna exhaust all the options there.
I'd like to recall myself.
Because I'm curious.
Captain Threepwood, what's your impression? Objection, Your Honor! The witness is making a mockery of this court. Were these magic grits? In that operating room, I am God. A dingo ate me baby. You can't handle the truth. There's something on the wing.
The defense will cease this!
This is actually funny.
I'd like to.
well,
The witness...
Okay.
Defense has no further use for this sorry excuse for a witness right now, Your Honor.
Thank goodness! You're excused, Captain Threepwood! Captain Threepwood!
Yeah, where is he? Alright, let's get to the point.
I'd like to recall Bosun Krebs to the stand.
Catherine Krebs!
Now remember, darling, you're still under oath.
Aye.
You're lying about this whole nacho business, aren't you?
Nay, are you lying about...
I'll ask the questions here. Just a moment, Your Honor. Your Honor, I'd like to enter this leg-shaped lamp into evidence that Bosun Krebs was not, in fact, scalded by Club 41's nacho sauce.
What with that burn? It's not even the same color as my burn, see?
Oh.
Allowing that leg lamp into evidence until
Okay.
it's got a burn that at least matches the color of the plaintiff's scar.
Okay. Okay. So it needs to be... Okay. Oh, so you mix and match here, do you? There you go. I might need something green or something. Okay, we're gonna have to find some. So this doesn't work, will it? This won't work, will
better
it?
not. It's still not the same color as Catherine's burns.
Yeah, it needs to be purple. Okay, gotcha.
I don't need a cup of that. Hey, Stan.
Yeah, oh, sorry.
I have no more questions.
You may step down, Bosun Krebs.
Okay, let's call for a recess then. We need to find some other substance.
Your Honor, I'd like to call a recess to confer with my client.
Bailiff!
Aye, aye, you're...
Hey, guard!
What do you want?
I want to see my lawyer.
Again?
He's not getting any smarter.
Wait, leaking iron fillings? No, that didn't work. I just want to make sure. Okay.
Looks like someone's finally getting around to cleaning the carpet that got, stained during my bar fight. I don't need a cup of that.
Okay. Ocean. Ah, hang on.
I don't need a cup of that.
Okay, that didn't work.
Ah, the Gulf of Melange.
So, Farty, what are you doing right now? If you're still here. Just checking. Wait. What if we... Can we... No. Puddle of wax. Look at that.
Nothing like a little hot wax on a cold, flotsam night.
Okay, let's see. Oh, that's blue. Hey, Medi! Oh, and my camera just died again. God damn it. Hang on. Yeah, this is getting annoying. Well, hello there, Medi. Nice to see you again, man. How are you? I'm just trying to wait until this freaking camera reacts again. Oh, there it goes. Deactivate. And activate. I wonder if it's just a timed thing. Just wait until it, like, kicks in again. But that is annoying. You just woke up. Nice, nice. Me, I'm getting really tired. And my eyes are stinging from allergies, which is annoying. I already have like allergy medicine, but it's not really, well, it is helping. I think without it, I would be in much more trouble. What happens if we do that? Come on. Let's do that then. Okay, so now when I'm looking at the properties for the webcam, some of the device descriptions, the words where it says like device, resolution, FPS, video format, color space, yada. Some of them are actually red. And that's probably not a good thing. I am tired, Duru. I am a Tayoruduru. Oh Lord. Ugh. I don't know if it's gonna solve itself this time. Sometimes it kicks in, you know, on its own, but it doesn't seem like it's gonna do that now. Hmm. Anybody got, I was just gonna say, anybody got any good jokes while we're waiting? And then I realized Elder is in the chat. Ouch. Um, no, I don't think this is gonna work this time. Yeah, true. No, I don't want to do that. Like, I don't want to have to do that. You know what I mean? Did I just hear a USB connection thing? I thought I actually heard it. I'm not like you, Farty. I can't, like, stream without the camera. I remember when you've been a guest in my streams and you have, like, no camera, so I just show your bear or whatever it was, whatever it was. Refresh the scene. Hang on. Yeah, red panda, exactly. Let's see. Let's do this. And that wiped all the chats. But yeah. Oh, you want to know? Well, here you go.
Do it. Ooh, I'm feeling bullets. Oh, hey. There he goes.
Oh!
Okay.
Triple! Dude!
Are you serious?
That was so good. I saw that from this angle.
Good. Good.
Well, I remember the command for it, and yeah, it's just so easy to do. Okay, let me try to pop it out again. It takes a while for it to react, actually. Mm-hmm. Did you hear him now, Medi? What do you think? I can give you another. Oh, it's that one. Yeah, it's the one we saw yesterday.
Why am I gonna die?
Playing a little ballsy there, man.
I mean, we're wearing a lot of the same gear, man.
Yeah, well,
Right, but most of my gear's ancient. A lot of it's augmented, and I have 3 level 80 gems.
Dope.
So, you do you.
And Farty, you're just taking it. You're just accepting that. You're not like you're not countering him. Why? He's just like so like, oh, I'm flexing on you now. Normally this can be recovered by disabling and re-enabling the webcam in the source properties. Well, I always go into source properties. Although I don't double click. I right click and then go properties from the drop down menu. Let's try it again then. No, it's actually red. Okay, deactivates. There we go. Now it's deactivated and activates. Let me see if I can Google it a little bit as well. Well, the same thing? What the fuck?
You're gonna die, and I'm not gonna feel bad.
That's so harsh.
Playing a little ballsy there, man.
I mean, we're wearing a lot of the same gear, man.
Right, but most of my gear's ancient. A lot of it's augmented, and I have 3 level 80 gems.
Dope.
So, you do you.
Okay, you know what? Maybe I should do this. Hang on. If I deactivate the cam and then disconnect it and reconnect it and then activate it again. I've just done those things separately. Let's see. Deactivate. There we go. All right, hang on. Now I have to wait for it to connect again. There we go. Oh, now I get an error message from Explorer. There was an error in the USB unit that connected to the computer. The device is not recognized by Windows. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, let's do it again. The error message actually suggested to reconnect it again. I'm going to try it once more. God damn it, camera. I mean, this wouldn't be such a big thing if it wasn't for the fact that I'm going to need it next week. I mean, yeah, I could probably disconnect the extension cord and just plug in the camera into the PC. No, I got the same error message again. But I'm going to have to rely on this next week. And that's why I want it to work now. properties. Okay, activate. There we go. Nothing is working. God damn this. There's also the fact that I have OCD. So if there's an error that I need to fix, I can't just let it go. You know, I have to fix it. I could probably keep playing without the camera, but like I was saying before, like I can't do it. It's not so much of the fact that I can't do it. I could probably do it, except for the fact that I have OCD, so I have to fix it. If I just let this go, it's gonna like mess me up inside, you know, like it's gonna feel so wrong. And like plus the fact that I need to fix this because of what happens next week. All right, so let's listen to some tunes while we're doing this. The problem is probably that now I have to actually restart OBS Studio for this to work. Damn it. Oh, this is so annoying, and I'm also tired. I could probably wrap it up here and, you know, save the game and continue tomorrow. It's just annoying to me that I have to go out on like an error. You know what I mean? It vexes me. It vexes me greatly. Draw a smile. No, I'm not going to do that. I need to fix this because I can't let it be like this next week. Yeah, I know, right? Oh yeah, I got gifted like 2 iPhones by my boss's widow. His phones that he was using. Old iPhones though. I have no real idea what I should do with them. I mean, I never ever use an iPhone. These are like iPhone 6 and iPhone 8. But I did actually disconnect them from his Apple ID account, and I switched off that Find My iPhone thing, so they're actually freed. I could sell them if I want, but I wouldn't get that much for them. So I don't know. I don't know what to do with them. Not really. Alright. You know what I don't like? If there's a problem with OBS Studio, you have to end the stream and then restart it. Usually that solves a lot of issues. But I wish I wouldn't have to do that because that splits up the recorded stream. So I'm just gonna end it for tonight. It's actually past 2 hours anyway. So I'm gonna be saving here. Fucking camera. This is gonna piss me off for the rest of the evening. Oh, it's actually midnight here. Honestly, I think tomorrow I'm just going to disconnect the extension wire and just plug in the cam directly into the PC. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Yes. Did I save? I did save, right? Sometimes when I talk and do stuff, I forget that I do stuff. Yes. Okay, good. Quit. Yes, quit. Alrighty, well, thanks guys for showing up. This is really annoying to me, but hey, I can make hand gestures and you can't even see what I'm doing right now. I could actually strip naked and just walk past the camera and not be in breach of terms of service. And then it like switches on. Okay, no. Never mind. Let's pick this up tomorrow again, shall we? If anybody wants to, you can check out my Discord. That is where the link is. And I am gonna go to bed, I think. Thank you for showing up. Elder, Farty, always a pleasure. And nice to see you as well, Medi. Hope to see more of you in the future. Yes! You know what? I'm not gonna argue against that. No, I do. Because I get so pissed off. I want my stream to actually work. I don't want anything to, like, you know, break down, or I want everything to be, you know, in its place and in working order. And that is, you know, a result of my OCD. I can't help it, you know? It just is how it is. But let's hope for a better result tomorrow, eh? And, yeah. I'll see what happens. Until next time, this is Eaglebyte83 reminding you to stay safe, mind social distance, and always keep the retro legacy alive. I feel like I'm like on a radio show now. Eaglebyte83 FM, when you want to listen in style. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, good night, and goodbye.